Let me start with congratulating Rekha on receiving the HashHackCode Light Caregiver Award. Also, as someone who runs an organization which is about caregivers, I really want to appreciate the initiative by HashHackCode to spotlight the caregivers. Amazing initiative. I have known Rekha for last 7-8 years, and she's a person who's full of patience. She encapsulates sensitivity and empathy. As a sibling myself, I can tell you that all of us siblings look up to her as a sibling, someone who has made so many sacrifices, literally put her life on hold to support her brother Girishji. And not just that, she's not just a caregiver, she has also been advising, guiding other siblings on our Sarthi support group for siblings. And she has her own initiative, Reachout, which is reaching out to so many families who have loved one with developmental disabilities and really helping them strengthen the community. So if there's someone who should receive the award, it is Rekha. And Rekha, congratulations once again.
I'm Aruna Shahani, parent of Rishi Shahani, who has Down syndrome. The first thing that I would say is Rekha, I know Rekha for the last 25 years or more. And from the time I know her, I have seen she's walked a journey with her brother and has not failed at any step or in any way. She has become an inspiration, a hope, and a friend to all she's come in contact with. So she is able to rub herself off on people she meets and guide them as and when needed. You know, the journey with a special needs person is not always smooth. It's got its ups and downs, the bad and the good both. And fortunately for Girish, who's Rekha's older sibling, it's very, very nice because she stood by him every time he needed her. She was with him. She's such a good, generous person. She's taking care of her parents when they were not in the best of health, and she carried on, sacrificing her individuality, her life, and became a sibling mom. I say sibling mom because in spite of being a sibling, just a sibling, she could have stayed a sibling. But she went all ahead and proved herself doing things that a mom alone would think of doing. So salute to her. I personally feel she is a deserving person, the right person to be given this award, which goes without fail because she's got all the qualities that we are looking for when we present the award. I wish her all the luck. She is not only a qualified teacher, she's remained a helper, an assistant, a mother, and a friend. And she helps all those who come in contact with her. One thing very nice about her is that she's also a very selfless person. And I see her helping out all those who need her. And whenever they are needed, she's there. So hats off to her, salute to her, and all the best in her journey as she walks the journey of life being a sibling mom. Thank you.
Thank you. Baby, strong. Baby.
Rishi likes to add something. He says Rekha ji is a very good soul and he loves her a lot.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I'm Sister Elsie Paul, manager of Mount Carmel Anglo-Indian Girls High School, ISC, Tangasheri, Kollam. I was privileged to work with Rekha Balgi over 18 years in Santa Cruz Convent School for the differently abled children. Indeed, she was an inspiration and motivation to the staff members, parents, and good well-wishers. A heart that truly cares, celebrating Rekha Balgi. In today's fast-paced world, where individual success often take precedence over family and relationships, it is truly heartwarming to witness the life and the example of Mrs. Rekha Balgi. She stands out as a beacon of love, compassion, selflessness, and deep union with God through the way she cares for her differently abled brother. Rekha's life is a silent testimony that love knows no limit. Her gentle care and unwavering dedication to her brother reflect a rare combination of strength and tenderness. Rather than viewing her brother's condition as a burden, she has embraced him as a precious gift entrusted to her by God. She ensures that he feels valued, respected, loved, giving him the dignity every person deserves. Her concern goes beyond merely meeting his physical needs. She takes time to understand his emotions, his little joys, and even his struggles. Rekha's patience and consistency speak of an inner strength that comes only from a heart full of compassion and union with God. Those who know her personally cannot but admire the way she balances her own responsibilities while prioritizing her brother's happiness and well-being. In a society that often sidelines those who are differently able, Rekha reminds us that true humanity lies in how we care for the most vulnerable among us. She has become an inspiration not only to her family but to everyone who has the privilege of witnessing her life. I wholeheartedly congratulate Rekha Balgi for her exemplary attitude of care and concern. May her life continue to inspire many hearts to choose kindness, to see beyond limitations, and to serve with love. I also take this opportunity to appreciate and thank HashHackCode for appreciating the parents and caregivers for taking care of differently abled people. Thank you.
Namaste, I'm Vijaya Magar here. I'm Rekha Balgi's friend. You see, the terms like beaten gold, burnished gold, rare gem, these are the terms that come to my mind when I think of Rekha. It may sound exaggerated, but sincerely speaking, Rekha Balgi is one such person I met during my yoga institute days. I met her there. You see, watching her do her work silently, I have not known another person who is capable of so much so silently. You see, she's not new to adversities. She's been exposed to it ever since her young days. First, taking care of her parents, then spontaneously taking over the role of a mother, a friend, a guide to her older brother who needs her care. Her innate desire to help and be there in somebody else's pain, it is so spontaneous and it comes to her naturally. For a long time, she's been working on an organization that she founded, Reachout. Such apt name she chose, Reachout. See, her desire to help others, her humane work to help those children who are special in their way of thinking, talking, they're not ordinary children. Such children who need help and their parents. So she's been working on this organization silently, conducting various camps. She has written books, articles, and not once she has hoped for any kind of publicity or fanfare. Whenever I try to praise her, whenever I express myself, how much I appreciate, she says, Vijaji, no, don't say that. I'm not doing for any such fancy words, I really genuinely want to help. It's conspicuous. So it makes me really, really very happy that she has been chosen by HashHackCode's Guiding Light Caregivers Award. She's a deserving candidate for this. I really feel very proud of you, Rekha. I wish you the very best in your life. Continue with your good work as long as you can. I know it is a marathon task, it's not easy. Single-handedly, you're working. That's why God is always supporting you. Help keeps coming your way some way or the other. Good work is not just recognized by humanity, but recognized by God, the supreme power itself. So I'm so proud of you. God be with you always. Love you.
I would like to congratulate Rekha Balgi, or Rekha Didi as I call her, to get the Guiding Light Caregivers Award. I have seen her over the years. In fact, I met her when I was just a young kid in school, and the sort of impact she had on me was profound. I have seen her also take care of Girish for so many years, the brotherly sisterly bond they've had, of seeing her take care of other students when in her school where she used to teach, she does teach, and her parents also. I have had the most amazing time going out with Reachout camp for her, where I got to interact with a lot of people and a lot of children who had special needs, and I think her the award of this stature is a vindication of all that she has been done. It's a recognition for all that she's been doing silently for so many years behind the scenes. She's the most amazing and low-profile person I know, who prefers silence and prefers to do her work in the background. But I think it is time that people got to know her for the amazingly accomplished educator and sister that she is, because she is like a sister to me. As I said, I call her Rekha Didi. When I used to have difficulties in focusing when she worked with me, we used to have the most amazing time. She used to distract me by taking me to the kitchen. We used to make all sort of food stuff together. I remember very vividly, this was around my 7th standard, and it will be very difficult for me to not acknowledge the sort of impact that she has had on my life and perhaps on the life of so many other students. All the best.
Today, my heart is full as I speak about Rekha, who was my first teacher at the St. Teresa's Convent Special School. She made a huge impact on my life. What love and care she gives her brother. It is deep devotion and loving compassion. She is so patient and kind. We want to say how proud we are of you and how grateful we feel to see your love in action. Truly, you are a blessing to your family and all of us. Thank you.
It's a real privilege to share a few words about someone I deeply admire, Miss Rekha Balgi, my student, then a colleague and a friend. I'm proud to know that she is the recipient of HashHackCode Guiding Light Caregiver Award. I know Miss Rekha Balgi as a student in 1986 in the special education course at Dilkhush Teachers Training Program. I deeply admire her journey. This award is more than recognition of her daily courage, tireless commitment, and love as a caregiver earlier to her aged parents with challenging health conditions and elder neurodiverse sibling. At the core, Rekha is a kind, selfless, and a strong individual with a true heart for caregiving for her sibling, as also to help and support all others. Her journey as a student and later a caregiver of sibling has been a balance between her earlier professional commitments as a special educator and a very good special educator too, as well as a commitment as a caregiver. As a student, she was committed, sincere, caring for all neurodiverse children and adults in the school. She has a lot to her credit, but the most touching is her dedication for her own sibling. It's not easy to be a source of constant support and empathy and care for a sibling and ailing parents, along with being available to help all others and organizing camps. In her own words, but caregiving is a privilege and a choice for her. It's not just a duty. It is not just a responsibility that fulfills, but a tireless commitment and resilience. And she lives up to it with courage, patience, and unshakable love, even through the most trying times. She is an inspiration to all who know her. I would like to thank and appreciate the HashHackCode team for dedicating an award to celebrate parents, siblings, and caregiving loved ones whose compassion and dedication make an impact in the neurodiverse community. I thank them for bestowing this award to Ms. Rekha Balgi. She truly deserves it. Thank you.
Gratitude to HashHackCode for initiating the Guiding Light Caregiver Award that will acknowledge the role of caregivers and inspire others too, knowing that they are not alone. My heartiest congratulations to you, Rekha Balgi, as a recipient of this award. I am Fatima D'Souza. My friendship with Rekha Balgi goes back over 35 years. I am a mother of a special child and Rekha a sister. It was Rekha who suggested me to do the special educators course in 1993. We both taught special children in 2 different schools, but always remained closely connected to each other. In 1995, we did a counseling course from St. Xavier's College just to help our parents. I always admired Rekha for her zeal to do much more for her special children. She worked on different projects like inclusion, Reachout program with the siblings of special children, setting up a workshop for our special children of the age of 18, to name a few. Last so many years, she has conducted these Reachout programs. She even organized overnight picnics for our children with their parents. I was fortunate to join one of her picnics to Alibag with my daughter. Over the years, Rekha has visited so many schools, workshops, and residential facilities in and around Mumbai and has collected so much of information. She never kept this information for herself, but all printed a booklet and distributed to all the parents who were in need of it. I call Rekha my walkie-talkie dictionary of special school information. When I think of a special child or a special educator, I see only Rekha's image as most dedicated, most hardworking and informative person. She is a mother, father, and a sister to Girish. They bond with each other so well that nobody can separate them. God bless them.
Hello, I'm Mangala Rajwade, mother of Nandini Rajwade, who is a Down syndrome adult. My connection, my association with Rekha began way back in 2000 when Nandini started schooling. Besides being a teacher, she had just begun an inclusion camp called Reachout, and she encouraged me to attend it, though Nandini was just, I think, 5-6 years old. This struck a chord between Rekha and me, and for Rekha as a person also. Now, to care for parents is quite natural, and to care for siblings too. But Rekha has, I would say, reached out much beyond that. She has touched the lives of many special parents, special children, and special adults too. During COVID times, Reachout then gave birth to another thought called Gift a Smile. Here, a mainstream adult became a phone friend for our special children or special adults. Unique idea. Now, all this requires a very selfless nature, patience, understanding, and a belief in what one is doing. That's what Rekha has. In addition, she has sacrificed her life by nursing for her parents and being almost a mother to Girish later, not being a sibling. Caregiving is not a very easy task. It may take a toll on one's physical health and mental health also. So, Rekha found her way through yoga to strengthen herself further. But I still think the epitome of her sacrifice is giving up what one loves to eat. Rekha had to try the THAP regime for Girish for his better health. And later, she also gradually adopted the same. I mean, how could she eat what Girish is not allowed to eat? Hats off to you, Rekha. That's great. You really deserve this award. And truly, you have proven to be a good caregiver.
Heartiest congratulations, Rekha, on receiving the HashHackCode's Guiding Light Caregiver Award. I don't think there's anybody I know who deserves this award any more than you do. You, as a caregiver, as a sibling, in so many sense as a mother, you have done so much for Girishji. I've been seeing you for so many years. I have seen you with him, holding his hand with one hand on his chest every time he coughs in my storytelling sessions. I have seen you joke with him. I have seen you pull his leg. I have seen you make him laugh. I have seen you encourage him to sing songs. I have never, on the other hand, seen you complain, be hopeless, be tired and exhausted, or ever given us that feeling that you are alone, always smiling. And I think what keeps you going is your utmost faith in the Lord, in the universe, that it's something's going to happen to look after, that's going to look after the two of you. So I think I cannot say, I think no matter what I say would be less for Rekha and for how she's dedicated her life to looking after Girishji. Congratulations, Rekha, and I hope that you continue to inspire so many caregivers who can feel hopeless, who can feel tired, who can feel lost. So thank you for guiding us.
HashHackCode Caregiver Award for Rekha Balgi. Today, we celebrate an extraordinary example of love, commitment, and personal care. I am deeply honored to congratulate Rekha Balgi for the outstanding devotion she has shown in caring for her brother Girish and the disability community. Rekha's caring service reflects patience, compassion, and a heart that never grows weary of giving. What a pillar of strength, ensuring her brother's dignity, comfort, and happiness, and inspiring every one of us with her quiet resilience and unwavering dedication. Rekha has shown us that love can transform challenges into opportunities of grace, and shown us that personal care means uplifting the human spirit. On behalf of my family, Julian Daigo and myself, Anna, I extend my warmest felicitations and congratulations to Rekha for the many, many beautiful examples she has set not only to us but to all the disability community. Congratulations, God bless. Thank you.
I am Kavita Shanbhat, founder of Child Raise Trust and managing trustee of the same. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate my dear friend Rekha Balgi on receiving the very well-deserved Guiding Light Caregiver Award by HashHackCode. This award is special because it is celebrating caregivers' immense contribution in a life of a neurodivergent family member. In my journey as a managing trustee of Child Raise Trust, I have come across many parents, professionals, and formed long-lasting associations and found true friends like Rekha. Rekha is one such gem of a friend who is not only a kind soul, pure soul, but a person with a broad, clear vision. Rekha is a dreamer, but is also a doer who turns dreams into a reality. Girish, her brother, was the reason behind forming her organization Reachout. Reachout helps empower people with special needs. Over the years, Reachout camps have grown multifold, training, teaching, entertaining special needs population with love and care. Reachout has carved some unique programs, pairing buddies, fostering, nurturing friendships between neurodivergent and neurotypical individuals, making a world truly inclusive. Rekha is a person who is the first one to help, volunteer, cheer for others, making her a great resource person. She is a multifaceted person, writer, leader, teammate, all rolled into one unique personality to admire and cherish. My best wishes are always with Rekha, Girish, and her entire family. May you always have the strength, energy to carry on this chosen field of work. God bless.